I forgot to add this. I forgot to add this about famous people. There was a lot of self-made wealthy and famous people. And they wanted to understand why they want to sit in people's buttholes and not ask whether anybody wants them to be there or not. And they said, I've heard your videos about how if you murder enough, you want to sit in buttholes all day you don't belong in. But they didn't officially murder. This is the answer. When you sit with the Antichrists and participate with the Antichrists and give money and love and support to the Antichrists already know that you're dead for supporting them, and you're now going to share in a punishment that's a percentage of all the death that they deserve for aiding and abetting them and making them more famous, more wealthy, more popular, and more out of control around the world by supporting their massive murder overloaded problems and more. When they know they've got you stuck by supporting them too much, then they start to teach you how to do advanced, sickening, sexual, disgusting things and stare at everybody so raped and so dead and so poor, and more sexually sickening, disgusting, overloaded things, and watch people so raped, so murdered, so mistreated, so poverty-stricken, so abused, so nothing, and then more and more overdone sexual sickening out there, overloaded, out of control sexual overload, and then knowing what it's probably doing to something so dead, so raped, so poor, so mistreated. And then at some point, you want to flaunt your wealth more than ever. That's an addiction to the destruction. That's when they're getting addicted to rape and murder and poverty and destruction. And they want to be so excited that they are wealthy while doing such horrifying things to things that are already dead and raped and so goddamn poor. And then you want to start sitting in their buttholes and their private parts to enjoy the power and the thrill of sexual happy overload at their fuck you sickening, disgusting, overloaded expense. And you're becoming the inner murdering, raping, destructive, happy thing the Antichrist wanted you to be, with all the same guilt and monumental death forever that they deserve. And that's how the Antichrist helped all of their worshiping followers to end up as dead as they could possibly make everybody. And that's how easy it is to become a murdering, overloaded, sickening thing. All you have to do is wake up one day, look at somebody so murdered, so raped, so poor, and not give a fuck for 2 seconds. But now they find out how many unlimited